So I don't know about all of you guys, but I can't be the only one who's still trying to register the image of Vidalia drawing Yellowtail as one of his Irish girls. Yeah. When we all saw that scene, we all just had to stop. I don't know about you, but I just had to stop. The whole world seemed to stop, and I just needed to sit down and be like that dog meme that went, "This is fine." Yeah. So, this episode's a fun slice of life kind of story. Not much else. It's an Onion episode, which it's very clear that it's starting to wind down to, it looks like only, it's starting to seem like only Kevin's the only person he hates, because it's very clear Steven and Onion are now really starting to get along together, and they're becoming more and more friends, even though Onion's very clear of of basically still trying to irritate Steven. Onion still loves getting under Steven's skin. I love that moment where Steven takes up the whole narrating his life, and Steven clearly has this look of, "You little shit," when Onion takes his limited edition chips out of their bag and starts eating them. He just has this look of, "You little shit." Oh, man. This episode also introduced a bunch of friends for Onion. That one of them, I swear to God, looked exactly like Frisk from Undertale. No, I can't be the only one who noticed that girl called, I think her name was Soup, looked almost exactly like Frisk from Undertale. Yeah, also we had Garbanzo, and I don't know how the naming process, I don't know if they're nicknames, but I don't know what the naming system is in Steven Universe's world, but I don't know, is that nicknames, or are they really named that? Then again, it turns out Vidalia really did name Sour Cream, Sour Cream, so I guess anything's possible with them, with all of that, so I guess they could actually be named after Soup and all of that, so I guess we'll just have to find out. Anyway, so yeah, this episode actually did feel kind of like Little Rascals. It felt like a more jerk version of Little Rascals to me. I thought for a second it was going to be like the Goonies, but really it felt more like Little Rascals. In fact, even the cart they used looks kind of like Little Rascals, but yeah, it definitely it's very clear that Onion's friends are just as much of a jerk as he is. They are very clearly just as big as dicks as he is. So I thought that was a lot of fun. That they all just kind of teased Onion, not Onion, Steven, when he thought Garbanzo had actually been killed, even though he clearly saw him put on the ketchup on his face. And then they went around, then they actually put themselves together to look like a person in a suit, and walked around town. And we actually find out the guy in the eye patch's name. His name is Suitcase Sam. So yeah, I guess he also has two eyes, so I guess he's not a undercover gem, as some theorists have, theorized. So, yeah, we actually get a name for him, Suitcase Sam. I can't wait for his episode. Yeah, I can't wait for Suitcase Sam's episode. I think he's the only one who hasn't gotten an episode, really. It is kind of sad, because we do get to see Onion is very emotional, because it turns out his friends his other friends only stay for the summer, and then they all have to go back for school in the fall. So it turns out, yeah, Onion doesn't really have anyone, and neither does Steven most of the time, because he doesn't go to school like Connie, or have a job other than defend the humanity, like, he doesn't have an actual job like Petey does. Petey has one, and, Lars... It's hilarious, because Steven has 3 Lars phone numbers, so I have this little fun headcanon in my head of Lars has literally gotten 3 different phones to stay away from, and 3 different numbers to stay away from Steven, but he keeps finding out. At least that's what I'm thinking, because that's the only reason I can think of for having that many phone numbers. Anyway, all in all, it was a cute episode. It was a fun, cute episode, and it was a little more fun to see, Onion get the spotlight and actually see that he's not totally a dick. But yeah, he's still pretty much a jerk. Anyway, so you guys tell me, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.